I don't even like wine, but guess what? You're gonna like it. I need some cheese.
What's up, guys? Barnabas, aka Mac and Cheese, bringing you a game of Guardian on Cove. Kind of wanted to give you, it's a quick little match, it's only about 6 or 7 minutes here, but I wanted to give you a couple little tips on how to be a good leader when you do get the leader in Guardian, because I feel like a lot of people have a hard time with it. A lot of people kind of freak out and they get nervous, and yeah, there's, you do have a lot of the opposing team kind of rushing towards you for the whole game because everybody is obviously trying to kill you. But you have a lot of extra tools at your disposal that you want to utilize and kill. And I don't know how that guy didn't die right there, but you have X-ray vision as a leader, and you also, if you have a good team and you're being communicative as a leader, you'll have a team that'll help back you up so that you don't die so quickly. Because the worst thing that could happen is that the round spawns, you're the leader, and then all of a sudden you get taken out within the first minute or two. And a lot of people, they do that. There's people that are the leader that are, they don't really play smart as the leader, and they push engagements, they push 1v1s, they they get themselves into sticky situations basically, and they get themselves in trouble and they hurt their team by doing stuff like that. So if you are the lucky guy that gets picked as the leader, I'm going to kind of walk you through my thought processes and kind of strategies once we get into the third round and I get picked as the leader. So as far as a general strategy goes for playing Guardian as a team, regardless of who's the leader, if you can just kind of either talk to your team or at least kind of sort some sort of kind of game plan out to whereas you have one or two people constantly staying close to your leader. That's going to help your leader not get killed so fast, obviously. And then the other 2-3 people can obviously push the other leader and try and kill him, because you don't want everybody to just kind of be huddling around the leader, because that's going to draw a lot of attention towards the leader, and it's going to lead to triples and quads, and it's just not going to be a good thing. So the basic idea or ideal strategy would be to have 2 people stay with your leader at all times and have the other 3 people pushing their leader. Now we're kind of getting towards the end of this round here. As you saw, our leader was playing it safe. He's still alive. Now we've got basically a 6-on-1. We all just kind of rush in there, and there's no reason why, if our leader is going to kind of move back, that we shouldn't all push the other guy. Don't worry about your KD. Take a death, or at least try to take on the other guy, creating pressure for the opposing team. Now I've got leader right off the bat here, and I'm gonna let a couple of these bullets out, and I'm going to set myself up so that I will have an active in the chance that I get into a battle early on. But what I'm doing is I'm just heading to a side, and then I'm gonna I see that there's some action going on here, so I don't really know how many guys are over here. Excuse me. I see the leader back there, and I start using my X-ray vision to see, okay, there's a guy up in snipe, and the leader's coming up. He's going up into snipe, so I'm just going to relay that information back to my team. I'm looking back to the left, making sure I'm not getting flanked, using my X-ray vision. I see a couple guys here, realize that I see 2 of my other teammates already got killed, so I know that I need to wait for them to respawn, so I'm not going to push into that engagement up there. Instead, I'm going to wait back here patiently, and I'm going to tell my teammates, you got 2 guys by digger, and you've got 2 guys by snipe, with the leaders over by snipe, right? Obviously they can see where the leader is, but just relaying back information only helps people, creates more awareness, and makes it easier for your team to kind of kill guys. So right here I get into a sticky situation because obviously I was getting pushed from that middle direction, and I wasn't watching my back, and luckily somebody else was, and I don't get killed right there. So right now I hear enemy forces, so I know that the spawns are flipping. I know that they're going to be spawning right behind me, so I'm moving up with my team. I'm telling them I'm moving over to the other spawn. I'm not going to push the guy in snipe. I'm going to tell them their leader's in snipe, and I'm going to get the hell out of there basically so that my team can kind of hopefully take out their leader while I'm still alive. They do that. This is very, very risky because he knew that I was around that corner. I got lucky and killed him. I wouldn't recommend doing stuff like that. And now I know that their leader's out, and it's a 3v6 at this point. So I get a little ballsy, and I decide to 1v1 this guy, mainly because I know that we still have respawns coming up. Right here was stupid. I probably shouldn't have pushed that guy because I was already hurt a little bit. I get taken out, and now the thing to do is once you're taken out is to go into the ghost cam mode and kind of tell your teammates where the last guy is or where the last 2-3 guys are. Just again being vocal. Even, you know, like in my other videos, even if you're on a team and people aren't listening to you, or you're not in a squad and you're by yourself, it's still very, very helpful to just say these things. People can hear it through the speakers. They hear this stuff. They know what you're saying. They might not be able to talk back or whatnot, but they'll hear you. It's just helpful. So here, you know, luckily, since we kind of spotted where that guy was, I was telling my teammates, and we get an easy 3v1, guaranteed to take that guy out. So in general, you know, that's the basics of how I feel you should play Guardian. There's a lot of other different strategies, but obviously, you know, try and play it safe. Try and stay back, create suppressing fire whenever you're the leader, and don't be a hero. That's, I think, the main thing to take away from when you are the leader. But I hope that would help in some way, shape, or form. Appreciate you guys watching. Take it easy.